Good evening. So I'm here with a new pistol which I got from DIY Leisure. They deliver door to door, and this is a H&K MP5K. This is from Umarex. It's a BB shooter. It's got blowback, even though it doesn't actually cock the actual trigger, obviously. So it's a double action only. It's nice and smooth. It breaks consistently. I shall show you that. On the back, we've got details of specifications. You get the lighter. This is indoors and it's pitch black outside, so that's the English there. You can pause it and read of that. It also shows you some information about the rest of the actual pistol on the back. So we'll go through basically everything in the box as quickly as we can. I'll keep everybody asleep. So here we go. So this is the actual manual. It's a really nice manual. It tells you everything you need to know, except one thing. It doesn't tell you how to adjust the rear sights. It's a bit vague because on the back of the box says that the front and back are fixed, yeah. But in the manual it says the rear is adjustable, and I'll show you that they are actually adjustable slightly, okay. So what you've got, this is your magazine. It's a 40-shot magazine. You pull down the guide like so. The top, find it, there you go, right at the very top. Put it down, and it actually locks in place. It does lock in place. If I've got, thinking I've got no nails, I've cut my nails recently, so there we go, locked in place like so. And you'll see there's a little indicator on the bottom. See that little up there? So what you do, you lock it down, you press this lever down, drop your BBs in, yeah, 40 BBs, let go of that, okay, and then you just press that there, and that releases your guide and sits against your BBs, okay. So, and the first BB will sit at the top, okay. So that's your 40-shot magazine. Also, you get a little bag with some screws in, and these little screws, Allen key screws, are actually for the actual rail, because you can actually fit a Picatinny rail on top to put a sight on, you know, red dot or if you want a laser. It is plastic, but it's really good ABS plastic, very strong. I mean, a lot of this pistol is plastic on the outside, but internally, obviously, there's an awful lot of metal. Okay, so this is the MP5K. Excuse me. So it's got a folding stock. Oh, one other thing I forgot to mention, actually, it actually comes with a butt plate as well, so you can actually take the stock off and fit this. Okay, this is all metal. So first thing I'm going to show you, first we've got the sights are black, and then you've got a circular sight here with 4 different apertures in. So you can actually adjust this, I'll explain soon, and obviously you line it up with the 4 sight, okay. You've got a safety on both sides, yeah. This is only obviously a semi-auto only, okay. The model is a semi-auto only, yeah, the 5K. Some are full auto, okay. So stock, you just pull it out, locks in place, nice and solid. Considering it is actually most of it is ABS, yeah, it's nice and solid, yeah. For the money, you can't really argue too much, yeah, because it's not an exactly expensive BB shooter at about 117 UK. You've got a charging handle, just like on the real MP5. You'll see the actual slide locks back, okay, and then you release it like that. That's where you can see the blowback. That does actually blow back backwards and forwards when you shoot it, but it doesn't actually cock the actual hammer, so it is still only double action. So the way this works is you can't shoot this with an empty magazine in, okay? You won't let you pull the trigger, but since the magazine's out, we can do this. So you can see as you pull the trigger, it's nice and smooth. It gets all the way back there, and it fires. And it's really, actually, it's quite a long pull, but it's very smooth, okay? Maybe even a little bit of lubrication inside the hammer will help that as well. Right, so to put the CO2 in, what you need to do is you fold the stock, just lift it up, yeah, lock it like that, okay? And then they take the pin out. So this is your piercing thing here. That's your piercing screw. Pop the top pin. I'll show it like that. Push it out. Pull the top pin out. It's a captive. You don't pull it all the way out like that. And this will actually hinge down like that, like so. Okay. When it's hinged down, you can put your CO2 in there. Yeah, I always put a bit of lubrication in. Just drop it in. Close it back up. Put your pin back through, and then you do your screw up, and that pierces it. And that's it, and you're ready to go then. So some people take both pins out, but in the manual it just shows you taking the top pin out and hinging it down. You don't need to take them both out, otherwise you end up your stock hanging all over the place, okay. So that's how you put your CO2 in. Magazine, Fits nicely, very solid. Okay, that's the mag release at the bottom there, just pops off. Now I'll just talk about these rear sights. So they are adjustable, sort of. You've got to actually take this screw at the top, you have to undo that screw, yeah, and then this screw here at the side, if you screw it in and out, it moves the sights left and right, so that sort of adjusts your windage, okay? Now if you want to adjust one of these 4 cutout apertures, yeah, this is set to the smallest one by the way, yeah, you have to take the whole thing off, so it's quite straightforward. Just undo this top screw, take the whole unit off, and then underneath this cap, on the other side, there's a screw. Just unscrew it, turn it to the right, whatever position you want, and then screw it back in and reassemble it. It's really straightforward. In fact, I'll just try it. Okay, so that is it. So it is adjustable. The rear sight is adjustable. Okay, so yeah, really nice, nice feel. I can sort of see the rear sight is a little bit blurred, but the foresight is sharp with my shooting glasses on. So yeah, it's great. It suits me down to the ground. So I shall be doing some more shooting, serious shooting when I get a chance. The weather's not very nice at the moment. Did get a chance to put her through the Chrony. Yeah, this MP5, you'll get about 2 magazine fulls. Yeah, which is about 80 shots, which is pretty good. Like the blowback is really like cosmetic. It doesn't actually cock the hammer. It's just, you can see the action, but it doesn't actually do anything with the trigger. So it's not like you get a single action trigger like you do with a blowback pistol. Okay, so that's the difference. Chrony results. I did put 1 CO2 through it just to test her. I gave a 15-second interval between shots just to allow the CO2 a bit of time to recover. And I got some quite good results. 10 shots over the Chrony. Average energy was 1.74 foot-pounds energy. Velocity average over 10 shots was 383 FPS. It had a minimum of 378 FPS and a maximum of 390 FPS, which gave a spread of 12 FPS over 10 shots, which is pretty good really for a BB shooter. And that was a deviation of only 3. So that's the results there. So that's what I've got through my R2A. That was what, 2 days ago? Oh, a day ago. Yesterday I tested it actually. To be fair, that's the 21st, isn't it? Yeah. So that's the unboxing review. We'll get a chance hopefully when the weather brightens a bit. I did do a video today of the Volvo CP99 Compact. Unfortunately, it was so dark and dingy and wet and drizzly that the video quality wasn't really worth posting because you didn't see any detail. So hopefully if it's a bit brighter, a bit more sunshine, I'll get out and do that one again, and also we'll get the MP5K out as well and see how accurate it is as a blinker. Okay, so anyhow, I hope you like that video. If you like and subscribe to these videos if you enjoy them. Have a great new year, and obviously a happy 2023. So if I don't get a chance to chat to you again, take care. Thanks for watching.